Hello, Lokanathan sir. Welcome to the live stream. Traders, let me know, is the audio video clear? Now quickly let me know what is your view about the market. I will conduct a poll. Harish sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Now traders, I've been looking at BTC chart recently. Now what I could notice is this trend line has been acting as continuous resistance in the market here. Market has broken that level, but it is not able to sustain above this zone. Okay, this is a very important zone because here you can see, what you can see is this zone was acting as a resistance level in the past. Once it broke, it acted as support. So again, if it is breaking, it should ideally act as a resistance area. So from recent swing low, swing high to swing low, if I draw the Fibonacci level, it's close to 50% zone. So hopefully if market sustains above that zone, we might try for an opportunity. Okay, that's what I'm thinking right now. And there is some confusion also in the market. If you see, this is looking like a rising wedge. Okay, in Ethereum I'm showing this to you: support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. Market gave a breakout, and usually it might have to convert to false breakout. But what has happened in the market right now, I'll show it to you here. It's given a breakout, it tried to convert to a false breakout, and later this trend line as of now is acting as support zone for the market. So that is one more thing I have taken into consideration. Solana also same thing like BTC. It has given a breakout and it is trying to sustain above the upper level. As of now, there is a bit of correction near 618 zone. So if the global market opens, we get the data, things like that, then we can view. I'm having a bit neutral right now. If it sustains above this zone, why not try for a bullish trade is what I'm thinking. A lot of liquidity is there at 1,21,000, but so far will the market go? That we have to see. But immediately 1,20,000 range is there for the market where it has liquidity. Rohit sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. So here 382 level, it forms a strong base for the market. 659. Dow Jones as of now is kind of positive. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still we need to get the data. I could see head and shoulder pattern in 1 hour and 30 minutes and 15 minutes. Based on that, will there be a shortfall about 2%? Head and shoulder, where is the head and shoulder? You're looking at this one, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, like this you're looking at. Let me know. If that is the case, the neckline has to be there. Neckline comes like this. Here right shoulder only was not formed. Or are you speaking about this? This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this becomes the right shoulder. If I look at 1 hour also, it's the similar thing, right? Look into 30 minutes. You mean to say this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. So to go bearish also, market has to go below this zone. It has to break the neckline. If neckline breaks, maybe we can consider. This is an important area where first it was acting as resistance, later it acted as support. Again, this area might act as resistance zone in the market. So based on that, maybe we can try for bearish trade, but still we will wait. US market again, still we need to get proper confirmation. It was looking like a pole, looking like a flag. It has to sustain above this zone, traders. What are the benefits opening account with our referral? See, you will get access to this strategy. Any new strategy I share, that also you will get. So this is EMA based strategy. And today morning I had discussed about importance, support, resistance, all of these levels in crypto community group. So how to make use of this? BTC did not come to that zone. Ethereum, it came to that zone. It gave a nice movement of 70 points, I believe. Solana did not come. It is yet to come to the resistance. Gold also did not come. So as of today only, Ethereum near the resistance, it gave an opportunity towards the downside. So like this interesting support, resistance, all of these details I will be sharing in the group. BTC, this 382 level market is holding. That is the base. From here it is showing some continuation. This area, how its market sustains, based on that itself, we can take some kind of decision. Any positive news for market to move up? I have not referred to any news. Is there any Fed Birkin speech? Is there monthly budget statement? All this is there. 7:30, what they speak. Also market will factor in. We'll see. I think Fed governor, something changes they have done. Based on that, interest rate cut might be possible in US. This candle, 400 points. Suchinder, good evening, sir. Welcome to the live stream. SNK, good evening. Resistance, you can see for Bank Nifty, upper level target is somewhere here, showing some continuation. This breakout failure, if it doesn't happen, then maybe broken that zone. Will it be a false breakout or not? We have to wait and see, traders. Recently, this zone is I'll mark this high and keep. If market sustains above that zone, and then maybe I'll look for one bullish opportunity is what I'm thinking right now. Still 4 minutes is there for candle to close. Ethereum also, you see, it is kind of forming a rising wedge, wrong side breakout, but it is sustaining at the upper level. So maybe it's trying to continue the up move, something like that. Or resistance can later act as support, like that we can see. Here it has little more space to move towards the upside. Solana up to the resistance zone. It's kind of sustaining. Okay, it's not, this candle is not able to break the previous candle low. So one small attempt we can try, but it might be a bit early also. Wait a second, I'll see. This area, this zone, sustaining above this zone. Can get converted to false breakout also. It's not come for proper retest, so that possibility also is there. So I'm factoring in that also in my mind, and I'm looking into it. As of now, this breakout would have attracted some people, so if they enter now this zone, if market crosses, or definitely I'll be looking for bullish trade next. Here, should I take bearish trade or not? This is a pullback zone, retest. I'll keep you a bit neutral. I'll look at the market. There's no requirement to urgently enter. If it moves down, continues down, fine, no problem. Liquidity, where is it? Liquidity is there. Any liquidity is there near the zone? No. Top liquidity is there. That is there near 21,000. We'll just relax, observe the market. This breakout kind of, it is converting to failure slowly, but in case market sustains above the zone, then there might be a possibility of capturing decent momentum towards the upside. So for that we will wait for a bit. If this breakout market doesn't sustain, it might remove some weak players, later move towards the upside. Maybe at the bottom again, if I get one more opportunity, I will see. Bro, I already downloaded Delta Exchange in Play Store. Can you please share some other broker link? Some other broker? As of now, only Delta Exchange. Srinivasa, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. इथेरियम लॉन्ग कर सकते हैं. इथेरियम अभी तो सॉरी, As of now, it has given a breakout, retest, it's struggling at the upper range. Okay, you consider this as a pull, consider this as a flag. If it gives a proper closing above this zone, maybe later you will consider. Skill crypto scalping video போடுங்க சார். த செட்டப் நான் கொடுக்குற செட்டப்பே நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்கேல்பிங் பண்ணோன்னா நீங்கள் பண்ணலாம். சின்ன சின்ன ப்ராஃபிட்டாக அப்படியே கேப்சர் பண்ண முடியும். பட் அது ஹேபிட் ஆகிடும் சார். ஸோ அதனால் ஸ்மால் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் பிகர் டார்கெட்டுக்கு வெயிட் பண்ணால் பெட்டர். I don't know how many of you were. Yesterday we took trade in the Solana, right? This trade after this one, initially we considered this instead of as the support. If we were holding on to this range easily, it had given a nice momentum towards the upside. That's fine. Anyways, we gave trailing stop loss only. Some small profit we were able to make and close. So that's fine. Sustenance BTC. Any global market is kind of positive. BTC is not showing positiveness. So if it comes down, maybe next we can look for bullish trade, or above this zone we will look for bullish trade. Okay. Solana is trying to reach my resistance zone. I've not gone through any of the comments. You speak good Tamil. Thank you. Good evening, Amarnath sir. Welcome to the live stream. How do you see the liquidation chart? See here, we are looking at this liquidation chart. Here some whatever is kind of blue, you can see purple area means where there is no liquidation. Anyone who's watching the live stream in portrait mode, come to the main live stream because I'm explaining something important here. If you want, I will share the link also. Whoever is looking in a small screen, maybe you can come to the live stream. Okay, so anyways, 1 second, I'll go back. So BTC false breakout correction, fine, we'll look. If it sustains above the zone, then we will see. So what I was speaking about is liquidation zone. Now there are different models. You can choose whichever model is your preferred. Wherever you see in yellow color, right? That is where highest number of liquidation is there. Usually market needs liquidity. To grab the liquidity, it tends to move to that zone. Okay, after grabbing all the liquidity, it corrects. Here at the bottom we have some liquidity. The liquidity is somewhere around 1,18,000, 1,17,000, that range. And here you can see some liquidity available also. What is in orange, yellow, that is most that is where highest number of liquidity is there. So our idea is usually market tend to go grab the liquidity. So to do that, market can move towards the upside, grab the liquidity, come down. If liquidity is at the bottom, market will come for grabbing that liquidity, and later you think like there is no other stop loss hunting there, so market can reverse. Like that you consider. 600 points fall, downside candle. Of course I did not take bullish trade because I was saying here it can be a false breakout. It can trap some people towards the downside. But focus was there. Okay, market, US market is bullish, everything is bullish. If it sustains above the zone, we will look into it. If market sustains here also, maybe any opportunity we get. This is very strong, I understand. If it shows another strong bullishness towards the upside, sustains above the zone, we will see for bullish trade. Which software is it? This is not software, this is a website. I'll share the link here. You see, go and check it out. CoinGlass is the website name. How much correction? Market has corrected a bit here. Market is bearish. In this time, taking bullish trade is a bit risky only. Now, if I don't take, I will miss out on opportunity. I've entered bullish trade. I'll place my stop loss. Okay. Very small stop loss I'll give for this trade, and we have to keep trailing the stop loss and going. So stop loss is here. Long position. 1:2, 2 is minimum. The stop loss I don't want to keep here also. I want to keep it little above itself. But sometimes it will come little lower and then reverse. Only for that reason I've given a bit of buffer. Now you see already we are making $58. So if it's a correction pullback, then no need too much stop loss. Idea is by giving very small stop loss, if I hold on to this trade and market gives a big movement, we will be able to capture it. See, entering, looking at the big candle is not a safe thing for us. We need to understand what, to a certain extent, what kind of stop loss market can do. As of now, I'm saying no, this can be just a pullback and market correct also. From the zone, it can move up also. So here, when I take the trade, it will be small risk. But let's say below this candle, red candle, if I had entered, how much big stop loss I have to give? Very big, right? You're only saying it is 600 points movement candle. Showing some bearishness. I put a sell order but didn't fetch. It's a candle in. Candle is damn big. It's not sustaining. Basically, it has to sustain. $47, $46, 45 seconds. It's only had given a movement of close to 300, 360 points. Fine. Open next candle. What happened? Okay, so for me as of now, I'm considering this candle as my base. Okay, this is my entry candle. In between I have entered. So this next candle, if it goes below this candle, then without thinking too much I will exit. If it keeps on sustaining above this green candle, fine. I will hold on to the trade. Okay. What time live trade started and ended? Every day I start live around 7 o'clock. 1 hour live stream. Sustenance. So for me, this trade risk is very small, $36. Okay. And if I'm targeting, I'll be targeting at least close to 500. Once it reaches this zone, since already stop loss hunting market has done, next if it wants to target, it will try to target the upper level, this area. So until then, possibility is there. So that time we can trail and go. As of now, little bearishness, something it is showing cost to cost only. Please explain today's Nifty setup. Okay, I'll do that. Give me some time. Or just holding on too much, that is the problem. If it holds on, it will break this zone. The chance is there. Again, cost to cost. Just buyers are the one who push the market here, right? After removing weak players, again they might tend to push the market up. That is my logic. So almost near the retest zone, chances is there. That's why below this candle I place the stop loss. If it sustains, fine, or else $36. Another 2 minutes until it comes here. How quickly it hunted the removed weak players, like that only movement towards the upside also it should come. Too much delay should ideally not be there. 10 minutes, but too much it is holding on to know why. This bro, any other option to join the Prime group? As of now, that is the only option. Uh, has anyone of you listened to Interstellar BGM music? Anyone? That is my relaxation thing. Indian market new strategy video. Live trade and all is ready. Only steps I have to speak. 50% video ready. 50% maybe after this live I will work on it. Uh, it is the way how slowly it is moving. No, it is kind of. No, sir, only your chair sound. You put earphones and you listen. I'll change my chair. I got this what is that? Gaming chair. I don't game and that much sitting in front. This system I use only for work. This is not good. I have to change it. Only my chair sound it seems. See, it's holding on too long here, traders. Resistance can act as support, that is there. Solana M pattern still it's forming M pattern too. So here for Solana, one situation is there. I can be wrong also, but if it sustains above this any green candle, if it forms, then maybe a little possibility might be there towards the upside. I'm saying only if a green candle is formed. Okay, that green candle below you can place the stop loss. As of now, red candle is forming, not now. One second. My trade, basically what happened? Again, cost to cost. What is up with this market? Same chair I have, same sound I feel every bad chair, don't buy. I have to buy an ergonomic chair. I'll be buying it maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, maybe Friday market is closed. That time I'll go buy one. Any suggestion you guys have, let me know. Because in a day, for my trade close to 3-4 hours I sit, okay, to watch the market until 2 o'clock. Again here live stream, again I take trades here, I sit for 1 hour. I have to buy a proper ergonomic chair. It is what it's irritating basically. Same zone hit stop loss also fine. Why is it creating confusion within this zone? Might be sellers who are here, they are a bit strong. After removing this one, they want to continue. If that is the chance, then small stop loss, right? I'll give that. But this is basically here buying zone also. These buyers re-entry zone. We have got trapped between these buyers and sellers. Hopefully, I trusted the buyers, so I'll go along with them. Spell it, boss. Spell what? Can I share the chair's link? You share. You have my WhatsApp number. You send it to the number which you're seeing on the screen, sir. I'll check it out. Don't suggest Herman Miller and all. That I'll buy next year. Sir, where location are you doing live trade? House. My house. Any other index sustaining? I told about this one, no? Here, in case you get any green candle sustaining above this, maybe you can try, okay, bullish trade. You want to do, you do paper trading also. Haha, it is same as Herman Miller but cheaper, is it? Share it, sir. I'll see. How to join private Telegram group? You're asking for crypto private Telegram group. All you have to do to join crypto private Telegram group is open account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment. That is our referral link. With that, if you open account, you'll get the user ID, right? That user ID, you share it with us to the number that you're seeing on the screen. Then we'll give you access to the group. Please share it with us also. What I have to share? One market for life, crypto or Indian market. Crypto market is kind of new, 7-8 months. Indian market and all, lot big relationship. So Indian market is my first priority. For me, Nifty, Bank Nifty charts is, if it is there throughout the life, I'm fine with it. Sir, this one, right? The sleep company chair. Exactly, this is what next to my house there is a sleep company. This one, exactly. I wanted to go and buy this only. Super. If you see, where is it? I don't know, WhatsApp. Even if you are suggesting, then definitely I'll try to buy that only. See, you see message from sleep company I got, because after I called, I asked if this chair is there in that location. I'll come and try it once. They said it is there, please come down. But what happened? Narendra Modi ji had come to Bangalore. Okay, day before yesterday. Yesterday or day before? Day before yesterday. That time, for security reason, they have closed a lot of places. So until Modi ji went, all the majority of the shops were closed. So I could not go and check it out. I did not see Modi ji. He had come here for metro opening. That's it. Universe is telling you. We'll see. About Indian market, private group. You send a WhatsApp message. We will share the link. See, basically, first you use our free Telegram only. In that only, a lot of things we share. Are you a part of our free Telegram group? Indian. Someone asked about Indian market trade today, right? First, the new strategy what I was working on, based on that I took this bullish trade. And then here Nifty, when it gave a breakout, Bank Nifty was near this resistance zone. Based on the concept, a certain concept which I follow, market was supposed to reverse. So based on this, I took this trade. I think I don't know where. You can see my entry time, exit time, all of these things. So this was the bullish trade based on the strategy. This was the bearish trade based on price action, stop loss hunting. So the setup, it gave a breakout. You can see previously this area was resistance. Above this, according to me, there was no other stop loss hunting level. Yesterday market was very bullish, so there my view was not bullish. Little bit I messed up, but that's okay. Today my expectation was market would not sustain, it will not break the upper zone. So since after removing all the weak players from the market attracted more people, there was no other stop loss hunting, so Nifty could reverse is my expectation. If you go and check out my audio note also, you will get to know. I told that there is a high chance that Nifty can come up to this support zone, but at this time only, I think time was around 210 220. Yeah, this time I had said bearish trade if you have taken, trail the stop loss to max, because I'm changing my view to neutral. I had said that. So market is moving, but how much it will sustain is the question. Movement had to be very, very quick. Here, so much delay only is a problem. Anyways, someone told, right, sir, one candle only 600 points. It's okay. With how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, we will try to capture 600 points. If this works, of course. Sustenance is a bit of a problem, I feel. Your pressure was there. I would suggest people to trail the stop loss as much as possible in the trade. If we get additional move, fine, but somewhat creating a problem. What we will do, we'll trail the stop loss here. Okay, almost how much? 90% target done. So now this became a risk-free trade for us. If market corrects also, no problem. If it sustains above the zone, how much ever it goes, we will capture the movement also. Because little somewhat it is looking tricky here. Okay, I'm informing now itself. So here I have trailed the stop loss up to 1,19,150. If it becomes sideways, all those things, headache. Why? Refresh. Okay, trailing stop loss market took. Fine, we closed in profit on 450 points. Little before the target only we exited. Because this is somewhat, I'm not confident there. That's why I trailed the stop loss. Is there any specific reason you don't trade beyond 2 p.m. in Nifty or Bank Nifty? See, there, I've seen, like for me, BT, what is that? Hero Zero trade. It's not working only. I tried many times. I made good money also. But more than making money, I lost, because my logic is, see, this market, I said if it sustains above this zone, I will buy. If it comes here, I will buy. No, for me, patiently waiting for my levels and then taking trades, for me, that only works. When I speak also, you see how slowly I speak. I'm a very slow person. So for me, that is not working. In post 2 o'clock, you see a lot of volatility will be there in the market. Suddenly it will move up, take the stop losses. So during that time, the stop loss what you give for the trade also will be very big. Only if you're lucky, bigger movement you will be able to capture. Let's say I enter the trade somewhere at this zone, for example. Market corrected. It is staying somewhere here. Time is 2 o'clock. Since already I have extra range here, I'll just leave the trade as it is. If the continuation happens, I will try to capture. Or else no. Okay, so how many of you exited this trade? I booked my profit here. Ethereum entry. Solana had discussed about entry, right? Anyone looked at this? If you have not looked at this, what can I do? Reduce the stop loss. I was busy with the BTC trade. So here, who was holding up to this zone, it can go. Possibility is there, but you reduce the stop loss. I exited manually and I put it put in my sell trade automatically and charged me that trade. See, I think you kept both the levels too close, something like that. Always there should be a bit of buffer. Either, let's say, you are going to close the trade manually, then what you have to do, you have to go here. Let's say when there is a trade which is running, I can show you, but where it's not. You will have an option, right? Close all positions. When you do that, that is fine. But manually you close your one, let's say, how do I say this? Let's say I'll put one just for the sake of showing. I will, okay. Let's say I placed one order here. This is the level where it shows your profit and loss. Let's say you placed your stop loss here anywhere. And you placed your target somewhere here. Whatever, I'll just leave it. See, now you have taken one entry here. You have placed the stop loss below and you have placed the target. Now, if you want to close your position manually after placing stop loss target, you have to go down, click here, and you have to in market order, all the position you want to close 100% confirm. Okay, close a long position, it will automatically close. Or what you do, you go here. Here can you see close all position? All open position will be closed via market order. Slippage may happen. All open orders will be cancelled. I'm saying in case all open orders. Okay, at that time when you do, all the positions will get closed. But what you usually do is, let's say you click here, you click on close position, but below this only there is a stop loss. Then that one you did not update, right? So that will get triggered as a fresh buy order. So take care of that. When you're closing, you just think about close all position you do. So that it will be okay. And now you see I'll close all position. So what happened? My sell position, this one, everything got closed. That is something you can follow. If you are closing manually, then what you do is there should be a buffer to your stop loss. Let's say it is somewhere here, market is trading here. That time you're closing your position means that slippage will not be there. Little soon only it will tend to close. Yep, I took Solana trade and I'm in good profit. Okay. Don't take too much stop loss. Here market removed weak players, so it might tend to move up. So even though this is the target, keep trailing and going, right? That is better. What happened to BTC? Corrected, again holding on. Now it's between the upper range, lower range. Should we enter or not? Here, as of now, I'm not. Here, I knew, okay, to a certain extent, buyers can enter. So we held on to this trade. So, fine. Here, how much in this one? Fine. Where is the liquidity? 1,20,000 is where there is liquidity on top. At bottom we have 1,17,800. So 200 points difference. Just think now it is coming. That's fine. Again, this area is a resistance zone. If it's not sustaining, if it's not sustaining above this zone, if it's not giving a breakout again here, then here this is a resistance, right? If I enter bullish trade, it might correct. Like this volatility, I can re-enter is not needed. If it wants to move, let it move. Do you calculate option premiums for stop loss and target after entering the trade, or you just go with the flow and close just by looking at it? You are asking about Indian market. So for an Indian market, let's say I look at the spot chart. Okay, this is the trade which I took. I entered somewhere here. In spot chart, let's say around 34 points maximum above the DSI, I want to place the stop loss. So this is around 34 points. If spot chart is 34 points, then in premium chart at the money will move around 0.5 delta value. So maybe I will consider 15 points, max to max 20 points as stop loss. Based on the spot chart, how much points I have to give, I will eyeball it to the premium chart. So how do you exactly mark buyer? No big this one traders. Here buyers entered. Sometimes I use Fibonacci level. Sometimes I use, let's say, this zone. I said there is a chance of market hunting the stop loss. I made one video also explaining to you guys. You see this is the, if one level, if it breaks later, it acts as support. Okay, if market sustains above the zone, gives a closing, you can try, but we have to understand the trend of the market is bearish. Now looking at this move, people will be thinking about looking for bullish trade. To hunt their stop loss, market can tend to correct. I don't know how much it will correct, but if it corrects too much, you look at here, the zone, you can see continuous pressure. Who entered here? Big players only would have entered. So in case if market is coming up to this zone, and who entered here? Here also big players. So how, if market wants to be bullish, what does it do? It goes up, corrects, goes up, corrects, goes up, corrects. So when it corrects, usually maybe it will come up to 50%, 60% of Fibonacci level. If the buyers are strong, they will re-enter, they will push the market towards the upside. Like that, it can happen. Now you see, if these buyers still this here previously here they pushed, and after this definitely it was big players only move. Market is between the upper zone, lower zone. So for both of them, market is trading within a range. Indecision is there. So that time, where should I enter? No need to enter anyone. Either this seller will put pressure, push the market down. Buyer will put pressure and he will push the market up. Based on that only. And along with that, we will try to analyze whose psychology, who will enter here, who will enter that also we'll try to guess. Okay, live stream is close to 1 hour. Those of you who's not yet liked the live stream, if you have learned something new today, if you have taken trade today, anything you learned in this video, then support the channel by liking the video. Every day I come live around 8 o'clock. Sorry, 7 o'clock. You can join us every Monday to Friday if you are interested. Okay. Net to net today, we were able to close in green, less profit only by trailing stop loss. We exited somewhere here after switching to 1 minute. I think exactly here I placed the stop loss. After that, market went sideways. Why wait too much? Later, if we get breakout, we will try. So anything you learned today, you made use of the content, support the channel traders. Sir, fair value gap is working in crypto. It might be working. One of my people who trades based on fair value, he's saying good things is able to make us see this trade. Solana is holding on, sustaining. Since entry was here, you can hold because this buyers would have entered here. Here all the weak players market removed. Looking, many people what they do know, they don't even wait for the candle close. Looking at this candle, initially it might be a red candle. Okay, market has given a breakdown. Let me enter. Whoever enters, everyone is trapped here. That's why I said wait for some time. Anyways, hold on to this trade if possible. Maybe get the stop loss to cost also as per your wish. Now, so if it moves up also fine. Later, any interesting setup if I find, I'll share it in the group. If you want to join the crypto community group, you can do that by opening account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment, traders. Okay. Pro 1,19,200. Should I hold or exit? 1,19,200. This target. You are taken bullish trade only, I believe. You taken bullish trade, maximum up to this zone you keep stop loss. Okay, if you want to get this target, or else maybe you can, so that you can, this week here buying pressure was there, so below this week if it goes only, you can say okay, these sellers are too strong, or else these buyers who put pressure again, they might push pressure and push the market towards the upside. If you're holding on to the trade, no, don't consider this area as the target. This is done. If it breaks the zone, then plan for bigger targets. Keep trailing the stop loss and go. So until it breaks, wait, keep trailing and go is my suggestion. Already have Delta Exchange account. How to join? As of now, that is the only option. We want to give everything for absolutely free of cost. So referral program is the only thing that we have. Who's holding on to the Solana trade, you just trail the stop loss up to this zone if you want. Okay, or you trail it to cost. Anything you can do. If you're too much worried of making loss, then you trail the stop loss up to this zone. Risk reward 2.38. it says. Any other setup, anything else interesting? Ethereum though just forming flag pattern. Nothing else is interesting here. 50% correction hold. Here also nothing is interesting, traders. See, I'll share something with you. You see this. In BTC, if it breaks the high, the next upper zone will be this. Okay. 1,19,965, 1,20,100. That will be the upper level. So in case market sustains, so don't think about exiting here. Try for bigger targets by keeping on trailing your stop loss. Okay, you do that. Support zone is this one. Ethereum. I had discussed about this resistance level in the morning itself around 9 o'clock. Anyone who entered here, they would have captured decent move. Later point of time, market has given a breakout. This I did not look at. Here anyone entered? Fine. Now once this level breaks, this becomes the base for the market. This base zone, how much it is approximate? It's approximate 50 to 60%. So if correction happens here, one opportunity you have at this zone 382 level, here also opportunity is there, but how much far you can keep the target? Market is already in between, so confusion will be there. So if you get a breakout above this zone, maybe you can try with small stop loss below the previous candle, something like that you can try. What else? Solana, this I have discussed. Gold, you see this is the resistance, this is the support. Market has not yet come to that zone yet. By chance gold corrects, maybe later you can see an upside. As of now, based on news also, gold, any news is there? I don't know. Anyways, traders, Small profit only, trailing stop loss we could do. We will see later if there is any other update. I will share it with you. Okay, stay tuned with us in the crypto community group. For that, you can open account with Delta Exchange, where you get my EMA strategy, you get support and resistance level what I share. And today little bit occupied in making video and all, no, that's why I did not share the Ethereum view. See, the levels what I gave here, the zone, what time I gave Ethereum, around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock only I gave this zone. So wait for that zone. Today Ethereum will give an good move. Tomorrow BTC might give, or Solana might give. Yesterday you guys saw, right, Solana, what kind of move it gave. So make use of that. In that zone, if you're too much scared, trade with less quantity. Support and resistance, you try to plan your trade, take entries there. So someone asked me, can I hold until 19,200? I said, fine, you can hold as long as this zone breaks. Now what you do is you trail the stop loss below this candle, okay? So that it becomes a risk-free trade for you. One more setup. Forcefully, I cannot give no traders. As of now, either at this zone it can correct. If it sustains here, then it will break also. So at this point of time, it is still under decision zone. It's facing resistance here. So my personal view, what I am expecting, I can be wrong also, I expect BTC to reach the upper resistance. After this continuous fall, BTC usually tend to correct maybe up to our resistance zone, or max to max up to this zone. This one is, there is chance, and later from this zone it will correct after giving breakout here. So that if it is there, you see. While closing the live stream, immediately if you ask for setup, where it is. In this week, I am checking your support and resistance and note it. Note it, sir. Recently I've shared, no? You keep a note on that. If that levels, if you're getting entry, try to capture. I don't know, usually Solana yesterday what, 11th, this is the resistance, right? 186.47. This was the correction what market did. I think we entered the trade somewhere near the support yesterday, right? Somewhere here only we entered the trade. Somewhere here we entered the trade. Please, thinking of capturing movement up to this zone, because this area was somewhat support. 186. Come here today, right? Yesterday was 11th. Okay. 11th, 186.47, 186.93. 8 o'clock, 6 minutes. 186.74. 186.47. What is it? 186.47. 186.47. From there only market corrected, right? Not necessary every day it will work. When it works, you will be able to capture big movement. Okay. Big movement will be how much? 1:3, 1:4, 1:5. This one until day's low. I think day's low was here, right? 177. You see here 178. Up to day's low it has moved. 178. Where did market reverse? Near 177. I took bullish trade here, I think. Anyways, any strategy for working person in Indian market? This 9:30 a.m. strategy I'll maximum give you tomorrow. Videos half ready. You guys, you backtest that. See for 1 month. Okay. Yes, sir. Ethereum and Solana moved like this. Ethereum also moved yesterday, right? This one was the level which I gave, only little it moved. Yesterday, I think this is the zone somewhere. Yesterday, what was the zone for? Sorry. For gold also, I think I said this is the support zone, but this support zone can act as a resistance as long as this level breaks. So gold was staying below that zone itself, I think, yesterday. I've deleted that as of now, but that update was somewhere here only. Anyways, you can go and cross check, no problem. So make use of the updates what I share there. A little occupied I am with Indian market during the first half. So we will see. Please do video on intraday series. More views if I get this. Someone was asking about working professional strategy, no? That one, my idea is to give it tomorrow. Only you do back test. I'll give you the setup, I'll give you the process. You do the back test 1 month. If it is profitable, you can do. Success rate with that strategy is good only. 80-90% and all we don't have. 60-70% success rate is there. Risk reward is minimum 1:2. So 10-20 trades you take. Paper trade, you see what is the success rate. Then you decide if you want to follow, you follow. If you don't want, don't follow. Can you give more setup or alerts in private group, sir? Crypto or Indian market? Can you share your experience, the maximum amount you lost in a day? How did you overcome it? See, now it is a different thing. That time I lost 28,000 something in one day. Okay, I'm saying 2016 end, during that time. So that time it was very difficult. I was working in a company, half the salary I gave loss in one trade. That's fine. That is past. As of now, I've learned from it. So someone who was holding, it has reached the target, but we have taken the trailing stop loss here somewhere. Okay. Whoever held on to the trade, fine, good profit. For me, it was indecision. I wanted to close the day in green because less mood. If I am in the trade, no, only about trade I have to speak. Like this normal conversation we cannot have. Fine, I'm done for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Support the channel by liking the video. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Alright, traders, good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Before closing the live stream, like the video, live stream and go. Okay.